Good. That's really good, actually. Okay.
Take the left in.
Yeah, sure. So left at the end, please, Taryn. Clear. Okay, what about after him? Can you set yourself up for that? Clutch. That's it, to the right hand of the two lanes. Just get used to it, yes. As soon as you know, set yourself up as find your bite in it, not let go of the brakes.
I didn't realise the hill was that bad.
I don't know why not. You live there.
Yeah, I know.
You do it every week pretty much.
I just didn't notice it before, I don't think.
Maybe you kind of get into the stage now where before you never really noticed it because it was just, oh, it's rolling backwards and needs to do something, but now you've sort of seen it, now I understand what to do with it, which is stop it and sort of reset. Good. Have a good week?
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, not bad at all.
Finally finished uni week, so it's good.
Oh, you finished, have you? Well,
For uni, well, I'm still in Rolls Royce for half a week next week, so it's not bad. I don't think we're not doing anything, but just there. To my annual days off, holidays.
just drop into the left lane over it, that'd be perfect for you. Taryn, can you change one lane to the right for me, please?
Can't see anything.
Okay, I think that's it. That was tricky, wasn't it?
Yes, the
So
sun.
turning right at the end of the road. Bit of that. Okay. That's it. So nice and gently.
The sun was in my...
That was really
mirror.
tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't see anything.
It's because the sun's so low in the sky. But the other thing is we might need to clean the back window as well. So with this, just twist it to the end. Twist it up and hold. Twist and hold. That's it. And now if you let go, and then put that back to 0. There you go. So anticipate your lights if you can a little bit. It says hola. Hola. That's ridiculous.
62 people. Is that normal?
No,
You never had that much before?
not in one go.
Great.
No pressure, Taryn.
No.
Well, it's not like I'm going to switch the camera around and show everybody the face, is it? Okay, now, I figure we've been on red for quite a while, so how about finding your bite? Just in anticipation of our lights changing, but only a light bite. There we go. Gas as you go. Nice. You're just going to follow this around, you know exactly where to go. there you go.
Stuff I red light for too long.
I suppose so, yeah. I mean, there's not a lot to see on the red light, is there? You're just sort of stationary. Sitting there stationary. So what we'll do is we'll head over to Chad and we're going to pick up a bit of junk way over there, okay? First, let's get some driving in. Just take your time. That's it. You see, I can see that shows us that you're going just slightly too fast for yourself to see the decision. So, listen, one lane to the left, please, Tara. Shoulder check, make shoulder. That's it, yeah. So it still counts as a lane change, doesn't it? And then we'll follow this around to the left. He's out early, checking roads, that's it. It's awkward, isn't it? Nice and gently. A little bit close to the pavement there as well, time. As I say, just take your time, slow it down a little bit, yeah. I thought that's what somebody said, crash into something. Cheeky so-and-sos. We don't use the C word in this driving school. If you're driving along the side of the road, it says. That's funny. Okay, so at the end of the road, we're going to be following it around to the right. Now you can do that from the left lane if you would, okay?
Well, you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason for it is because the right-hand lane is dedicated to right, but the left goes left and right. But this is the leftmost of the ones going our way. So traditionally, this is the normal lane. This one over is the overtaking lane.
Is it because they're American? I was going to say Cotton's wrong.
See, this is more like it. I don't know what happened there. That was mad.
What's the most you ever had? 62?
Something like that. 64, I think it was at one point. Here we go. So because this lane goes both ways, you will need a signal to tell people which way you've decided to go. That's it, you're through anyway. And we go nice and gently. Thank you. Now if you just stick to your left lane here. This is the way that we drive when we're in England. Nice and gently. So the main thing is make sure you stick to your left lane. Because there's no wiggle room. That's the one. And then follows around to the right. And again, no wiggle room here. So just make sure you go right out. Just keep it moving, mate. Can't keep it moving. If you go too slow, this one will pull out in front of you. So that's why you're trying to strike that balance between keeping going, but not going slow enough to be safe, but not encouraging people to pull out of junctions on you and stuff.
Okay.
Alright?
It's all one lane, by the way?
2 lanes.
Okay. Oh yeah, never mind. We'll turn left then.
Yeah, just follow your road around. So in a moment we're going to be joined by another lane on the left. So we do need to be in that lane as well.
So maybe this lane.
So yeah, I want you to move one lane to the left. That's it. Yes. Yes. Good shoulder check, well done. And then you're going to stay in this lane, please.
Okay. Is this counted dual carriageway or not? Is it?
Sorry?
Is this a dual carriageway or not?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's still a dual carriageway. A dual carriageway is a road that's separated from the other side by a physical barrier. That's the definition of a dual carriageway. So that's your answer. There is two lanes, two sticks in this lane. That's it. Straight on here, we've got the priority. Straight on. So what you're going to find in a moment is this lane is going to divide to two.
Okay.
And they're both going to be going straight on. So which one of them two lanes will you choose when it divides?
Is it left one?
It is, yeah. And that'll be the correct lane for going where we're going, yeah? As we see, both of these lanes going to chat. So this is the normal driving lane. The overtaking lane.
You know, a red light. Should it be in neutral or is it gear one?
Not for the moment. Look, if you think it's going to be a bit of a wait, let's imagine that you get to like a major crossroads and you just hit the red light, yeah?
Yeah.
You know you're going to be there for 60, 70, 80 seconds. Then you get a bit handbrake and neutral, rest your feet, have a rest, you know? But in a situation like this where it's a quick change, then there's no benefit to going into neutral and handbrake, because by the time you've done that, the lights will change back, and as soon as you've done it, you're then having to sort of restart everything.
Okay.
So it's what we say is when a wait becomes a stop, that's when you need to think about being proactive with that handbrake. Don't worry about that. And I'll add all that in for you later, alright?
Alright.
So if I start teaching stuff like that right now, you're going to start struggling to get going quickly.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be got a whole load of stalls to come again. And to be fair, we've just got over that, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've just kind of got to the point where we're not stalling, mostly.
Yeah.
So enjoy it, enjoy it while you can. Don't worry, I'll raise the game on you later. Not today, of course.
It's a big difference though from not stalling. Driving's always better.
Yeah, well, now you can concentrate. Now that you've got to grips with your clutch, you can concentrate on the actual driving system. You know, more about where you should be, where your car should be, your speed, stuff like your gears, such the like. We'll continue to follow this on along. Slow it down early, start braking early, that's it. Control the brakes, yes. Good. It's always better to brake earlier and longer rather than later and shorter.
Is it left part?
No, you're going to follow it on round. Because that's a junction there. See the giveaway lines? That's how you know.
Okay.
I know it's really faded and sometimes they are hard to see, especially if it's been raining.
Yeah, when we it's a spider bridge, you couldn't see much because of the rain now. What's the comment saying?
No idea, I haven't got my reading glasses on me. I know somebody said that they wanted you to crash.
Yeah, that's a good start.
I know somebody said you're driving on the wrong side of the road, but I don't know. like to say we're driving on the right side of the road, but we're not. We're driving on the left, aren't we? It's a bit like instructor humour. Oh, it says you're doing a good job. Nice smooth starts. And so there you go. So I thought when they said he's doing a good job, I thought they meant me. No, it's all about you. It's all about you, Taryn. Credit to you, mate. You have worked really hard to get your move offs and your clutch work good.
What's the speed limit for this story?
So, what do you think the speed limit is?
Fucking 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 30. If you look at the houses here, they're still residential.
Yeah.
You've got driveways coming directly onto the road, so yeah, it's going to be a 30. If you're not sure, the best thing to do is have a quick glance down the side road. If you don't see a change of speed, you know that both roads are the same, the main road and the side road, therefore this must be a 30 as well.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So just watch your speed then, because you don't want to push it too much. If ever you're not sure whether it's 30 or 40, do 30, because you're a lot less likely to fail your test for doing 30 and 40. If you do 40 and 30, you're guaranteed to fail in it.
Yeah.
Alright? So we're going to take the next road on the left. Let's get a turn. Well, I know, but you've got to hold your line.
Yeah, true.
Have a bit of faith. And, do an occasional check over in this left mirror, and then you can see how far you are from the pavement. It's improved the overall awareness of your position, spatial awareness. Just take your time. There is room for you here. Just go slow, nice and straight. Great, mate. When I'm saying straight, I'm talking about straight with the car that's parked. Oh, not straight with your car. So that's what we're talking about, because you had a bit of an angle on there, and you've got a danger of clipping the front end. You know, his front wheel was sticking out, and you really don't want to be clipping one of them. I really don't want to clip in one of them with my car. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, Sharon, is find somewhere to pull up and stop on the right-hand side of the road. Okay, close to parallel with the curb. That's it, there we go. Slow it right down at the end, get yourself nice and straight with the road there. That's it, thank you. Right, now reverse back 2 car lengths. Good ops, well done. Are we good?
Yep.
Let's go then. We'll go with that shoulder again. Stop. Got this car here as well. Okay, drive on when you're ready, because you've covered your 2 car lengths. Taryn, don't do it, mate. Get your car ready first.
Oh.
If you don't put it in forward gear, when you go to move off, you're going to fly backwards, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, good luck around. Are you safe?
Yeah.
Let's go then, City. That's it. Good. So yeah, you pretty much nailed it, as somebody just said. However, if I hadn't told you to put it back into first gear, you would have gone backwards, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So think about it. Yeah.
I was going to indicate then put it in first gear.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you was going to indicate then put it in first gear and go.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought you were going to leave it in reverse.
No.
Right. Well, in that case, I'm sorry. However, don't put your signal until you're ready to go.
Okay.
Remember, if you put your signal on and then start doing your gears and your obs, if somebody comes along and flashes you out or flashes you on to move or waits for you because they see your signal on, that will fail your test. Technical fail, mate.
Oh.
Because they're seeing your signal on, they're afraid to go past you because they think you're about to move off and crash into them. That's what they're thinking, or that's the official way of thinking about it. That makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't know what it is.
It would be such a shame, wouldn't it? Imagine driving test day, you know, oh yeah, you're doing really well, and then the examiner goes, oh yeah, drive on, then, you know, and you, oh right, signal on, and then you get your car ready, and somebody comes along and flashes you out, you go back to the test centre, you might not even realise that you failed, and you go, oh, do you remember that person that flashed you out? Oh. You'd be well good, mate.
Yeah.
Then you'd be like, oh Rob, why didn't you tell me about that? And I'll be like, hang on a minute. I'm sure I told you on many lessons. We're going back and checking the video, won't we? Okay, let's take the next road on the left, please, Tara. Very tight, oh thank you. I was going to say you're very tight on it. So, you okay with that sun? It's a bit low in the sky with it being so early in the day.
Yeah.
So use your visor if you need it. That's it. Just keep in mind if you are using the visor, then your vision or your view of traffic lights and stuff are going to be reduced.
Yeah.
And that's something to consider as well, alright? Swings and roundabouts, mate. You know, you don't get hope for no in this world, do you? Gain one thing and lose another.
Is this the right speed for this road?
You're a tad slow, let's just say. That's better. Now this is much better. At least now it feels like you're making a bit of progress. That being said, you've only got it in second gear, haven't you?
Yeah.
So somebody's saying good luck for you.
Thanks.
On your big day.
Thank you.
I think that's what he's saying anyway.
Good look on the test, big dog, isn't it?
Big dog.
Yeah.
Yo, big dog.
It's DAWG.
Oh, dog. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's always good to have a bit of luck on the day, isn't it?
Hopefully it's a good, easy test.
I mean, I get that, but I'd rather you have the skill set to be able to deal with it.
Oh yeah,
it's not a good
definitely.
day.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you don't want an easy. Well, I mean, you do want an easy drive. What you really want is you want tricky driving lessons, and then on the day of the test to be easy. Then you go, oh, it's a doddle, mate.
Yeah.
But on your driving lessons, you want trickiness. You want kids running out from between cars and stuff like that, so you can deal with it. The more tricky things you learn to deal with, the easier it gets on the day. so we are going to take the next road on the right. There's a tricky little right hand in this one. Over by the white lines, mate. You're not in position yet. That's it. Okay to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it then. So try to keep in mind when you are turning right into junctions, mirror signal position by the white line. Your position must match your signal for the guys around you, because they've seen your right signal come on. If they then see you positioning yourself by the white lines to turn right, then there's no misunderstanding.
All right. Slow down just in case.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just sort of take it steadier.
Yeah.
Coming to a roundabout, turn left, first exit.
Oh, I remember this roundabout last time. Maybe that one beat the one at me.
As you can see, it's completely clear. So all it is a bend in the road, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Same driving element.
Definitely American.
Yeah, probably. So we are going to be turning right at the end of the road, mini roundabout. Okay. That's it. You've got it nice, yeah. Good. That guy that came down this way, he went the wrong side of the roundabout.
I was confused.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Maybe he's American.
Yeah.
Do you know they don't have roundabouts in America?
They don't have roundabouts?
No.
Why?
Because they've got the grid system, so they use the block system over there because they could do, because that's, it's a new country basically. So we're turning left at this little one. Whereas you see our roads are all made hundreds of years ago for horses and cars, and they go around what used to be farmers' fields and such. So over there they can just lay them out because it's got so much space. I mean, they do have the occasional roundabout over there, but it's massively signposted and made easy for them. They don't really do roundabouts over there.
Is it probably better what they have in America than here?
Probably,
Yeah.
to be fair. I mean, the thing is, look, learning to drive on these kind of roads, these are considered really difficult roads to learn on and drive on.
Are they?
I've had people from many countries, out in the east of Indonesia and these kind of places, and they say, because these roads are so windy and bendy and tight, it makes them really difficult to deal with.
Yeah, I see a lot of American people on TikTok saying how hard it is and how crazy it looks.
Well, let's just say, on the license exchange program, Americans are not, they can't exchange their license for one of ours.
Yeah.
Which is not considered good enough, basically.
What if I went to America with the license?
Yes.
It's fine, yeah.
Well, yeah, yours is a premier license, so you can exchange yours pretty much for any country in the world.
Is that due to just the roads being a lot more simpler in America?
Well, there's basically. I mean, I've driven in America and it is pretty easy to be fair. The roads are huge. I mean, really wide. I mean, how wide this road is, I remember driving down in Vegas once, and each lane was as wide as this entire road.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, absolutely. And I think on our side we have 3 lanes, and then a barrier. Then on their side they have 3 lanes. So the road from side to side is huge. Now then, slow down, just low your gear, mate. Give him room. You can use a bit of space there if you want, just a bit. That's it. There you go. Yeah, it was. I mean, if you look into the far distance, how far you can see where the road sort of disappears. That's how wide the two carriageways were together. It was wide enough that it was considered to cross the road. It was a bit of a walk, you know.
Yeah.
You ever been to America?
Yeah, I was 6 though, so it's very count. I'd want to go now, though. Definitely.
Oh yeah, some interesting places to see.
Yeah.
The place is huge.
I was there
Absolutely huge.
for like 2 weeks. I saw a lot there.
Whereabouts did you go?
California. I went to LA.
Where? LA.
Yeah, I went to quite a few places.
And where?
Quite a few places. I've forgotten now what they're called. But
Well, I'll keep moving, Tara. Because if you don't keep it moving, you're going to have to drop your gear to get up this hill, aren't you? You can really hear the engine struggling to get on. That's it, go on, a bit more. So your choices are either keep your momentum going or drop your gear into 2. Be careful there, mate. Can't see nothing. That's it. So these do count as hazardous conditions. Yeah, that sun is really tricky. Well, believe it or not, well, as you know, this is a bus route as well, because we've just seen the bus. So there's not much chance of another one coming along. However, it's something to keep in mind, isn't it?
yeah.
That's one. Okay, so take the next road on the right. That's a bit too much cut across, mate, there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take your time. Your speed was just slightly too fast for it. Turning right here, so a little bit more control when you do a tight right, okay? First gear, highly recommended for this junction, Tara. Keep it moving if you can. Keep it moving, use your clutch control, and check. Give you gas, mate. So you found your bike properly, but because you didn't give you gas, you've got to find your bike. Gas. Find your bike. You're not finding your bike, mate. First find your bike. That's it. Right. Let go of your brake. Gas. Ease up off the clutch, just like that. Okay, it's the system, isn't it?
My feet were too close to the clutch backs, like to the end, so it's hard to find them.
Do you think you're too close to your pedals?
My feet were too like forward then.
Ah, right.
That's why I was like, it kept going too off.
Mm-hmm.
My feet are too big, that's why. Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Interesting. I think in Sri Lanka that's basically near India, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think, I know India drives on our side of the road, the correct side.
Yeah. India driving is ridiculous though.
I know. Well,
there's no stopping.
I've not been to India. I've been to Nepal,
Yeah.
which is sort of similar, but yeah, it's a bit crazy.
Every road is overtaken, even on the bends.
I know.
Yeah. You don't wear a seatbelt either. So when I came back here, I felt weird wearing a seatbelt.
I would have thought you would want to wear a seatbelt over there.
They want to.
You would want to. I would.
Yeah, definitely. I was just used to like not because everyone else was.
Yeah, so they drive on the left.
Yeah.
good to know. See, you learn something every day, eh? I always fancied going to Sri Lanka, you know. I always think my missus once read a book about it, and ever since then she's been on about going. So turning right at the end of the road, might get there one day. I don't even know what that noise is, you know. It's a bit of a weird one. It's an intermittent fault. I thought we cured it and it's come back. I think it's wheel bearings, but
How old is this car?
oh god. Turning right. So it's a 14, so it's 10 years old now. But you lot have killed it. You've
Yeah.
ruined it. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's had too many bashes into the pavements and stuff like that. And
Honestly, was it just due to wearing out or
yeah,
by
just,
driving as well?
No, it's not. It's not. I think you contributed a bit to it, Taron, over the course of your lessons, mate. Oh, that's it. So just take your time to go nice and straight. Watch out for the parked cars, mate. Watch out. You're a little bit close, turning left. The thing is, turning right at the end of the road here. If this, that's it. Think about where you're going to go as well. There you go.
Yep.
If this car packs up, we won't be getting it repaired.
You get a new car?
No.
No.
We're stopping doing manual lessons and go to the automatic car. So I've only got a year left. I've got less than a year left before I retire. So
Really?
yeah. So it's,
Will I pass in time?
yeah. Well, yeah. You will. You test as well before then, innit?
Oh yeah, sure.
You got a test book, Taron.
Yeah.
Have some faith. You're going to pass first time, aren't you, mate?
Yeah.
But no, just letting everybody know.
Yeah.
That, you know, it's not economically viable, is it, to keep a car going if it's just at this age of a car, especially with it being the amount of abuse you lot give it.
Yeah.
Not really worth keeping repaired. So what I would do is I would just go with the automatic, and I'd offer all my pupils the chance to move over to that if they wanted. Otherwise, you have to get yourself another instructor.
Yeah. It's hard to find one.
It is, I know.
My mum just saw you in a car, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
Sometimes they follow me around taking my number, you know.
Yeah.
I've had a few people, and sort of last year, and they said, well, they get a text message off and saying, no, I'm not actually stalking you or anything, but, you know, turning left, make sure on your left to Travis Pen. I was phoning you while we don't have to put your number down and stuff like that. But I've got enough people wanting lessons to just do automatic now. I've got a queue, you know.
Why is that?
People desperate for driving instructors.
So they're done to the automatic?
Yeah, well, I've got 3 on wait at the moment. I'm waiting for a space.
Yeah. Would you think automatic nowadays is good to, is alright to have?
I think it is because, you know, in another, 24 now it is, so end of 24, so, you know, by another 5 years, and all new cars in the UK are going to be electric,
Yeah.
which means that automatic basically.
All cars will be electric?
Yeah. In just 5 years' time.
Is that a good
all
thing,
new
though?
cars. I think so, yeah. I mean, look, imagine how much fumes these cars pump out into the atmosphere.
Doesn't the batteries emit a lot as well?
Sorry?
Doesn't the batteries emit a lot as well?
No, batteries don't make any fumes, mate. It's electric.
I saw something about that, I'm not sure. That.
No, they don't.
Oh.
Taron, don't believe everything you see on whatever, mate. Batteries are no emission, 0 emission. There's
Yeah.
no emissions off a battery. The only emissions you get off a battery are heat. And there are emissions when they make the battery. Maybe that's what you've seen.
Maybe.
Yeah. So when they make it, yeah, it does take, you know, there's a carbon footprint attached to it, but as far as running it is concerned, zero. So we are going to be turning right at the end of this road. Yeah, that's that noise there. I don't know where it is.
Can't put my finger on it.
Are you clear to go?
Yeah.
Well, then. Like that.
Even putting it into gear is kind of rough sometimes.
Say again?
Putting it into gear.
What about?
Like, it seems kind of rough. Like, it doesn't like go straight in.
No. Probably needs an oil change. Not the service for a while, so
Yeah.
it's warranty, so it's not bad actually.
No, it's not bad. No. Is this considered a bad car to learn, or is it just a standard car?
A what car to
Like,
learn?
like a slow down car, like a quite a nowadays cars.
It's a good car to learn in, this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not got the size, it's just a little Kia Picanto. So it's got the right kind of size, but it's nippy enough to do what you need it to do. Be proactive with your positioning. Yeah, nice and straight now. See, if you see parked cars and think, oh, I'm going to stop, then that's what you'll always do. Whereas, see, I see these cars and I'm thinking, if I move out early, I can have a good look and see whether there's enough space for me to go. So if you move out early, come on. Because it's easy to wait if you haven't got space. Have faith. Come on, look at this. Yeah. Remember these guys coming towards you, they've got a bit of wiggle room as well on their left. And they will. They're not going to crash into you, are they?
Is that not close?
It's a little bit close, that's what I'm sort of saying. Give him the door
Which
length.
lane is it?
It's got to be the left lane turning left.
Okay.
So you give him the door length, and then if you have to go closer, you go slower. We're going to head back into the city. Are you clear to follow?
Yeah.
Let's go then, that's it. Pretty good. It's a national speed limit on this road here, Taran.
National foot.
Yeah, there's a national speed limit sign there.
Is it?
Yeah,
70.
60.
Oh,
So the national speed limit is 60 or 70 depending on how many lanes you've got to drive in.
so it's one lane is 60.
Yeah. So why don't you go faster? Come on, that's what I'm telling you, innit? I'm telling you so you can go faster, look, with clear road in front of you. Come on, get that speed up, give it some welling, go on, give it a bit.
Is that right speed?
Yeah, it's not bad. You've got it over 50, which is good for this 60 miles an hour road. Now as you go around this next bend, the lane's going to divide to two. Take the right-hand division.
Alright.
Just check your mirror as you move over. Right-hand lane. Right-hand lane. Come on, get yourself in there, proper in. And slow it down, alright? So you're going to stay in the right-hand lane as you get to the Pentagon. Green light, mate. That's it. Come on, thank you. Come on, in your lane. You're over the white lines on the left here. There you go. So remember, look, put your car in the middle of the lane, not yourself. Okay, from here, goes to the middle. Slow it down, Tom. You're going too fast for your position. Right, there, man. So we've come off the big 60 miles an hour road. This is now down to a 40.
Because I put it in full by accident.
Sorry?
I put it in full by accident.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay. So
Try to change it.
put the light, mate. yourself into the middle of the lane rather than the car. Now this lane is going to divide into two. Take the right-hand division. No signal required. Just check your mirror. That's it. That's it. There. Yeah. This is your lane. The lane divided into two.
I'm going to take the right.
Sorry?
We should take the right one here.
Yeah. But look, when your lane divided into two, take the right-hand division.
Oh, division. I think you said lane. No. Sorry.
If you think about it, that would be a lane change there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Which you can do. However, you're going to need a mirror signal blind spot to do that.
Yeah.
It's a lot more involved. But it's going to stick to this lane here. To the left, please. You can hear, look, can you hear that? That's your wheels hitting the drains. That's how close you're getting. If you think about it, the drains only stick out this far, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you feel and hear your wheels hitting the drains on the left, you know you're that close to the pavement.
This is a hillside.
It is, yeah. Don't rush it, find your bike. Nice light bike. That's it. Don't think it'll take them to change. There we go. It's gonna go, it's gonna go. Have faith. Go on, there you go. That was close.
Yeah.
You're too close to the edge, mate. I'm telling you. Many times today. So, thank you. Try to consciously think about positioning your car in your lane. Your car, not you.